Hello, District 5 family, and Happy New Year. I am Superintendent Dr. Randall Gary.
And I'm Melissa Robinette, coming to you with our very first edition of 5 in Focus for this new school year, sharing all the good news and happenings across District 5 schools.
And there's plenty of news to share, Melissa. We had a great start to the 2022-2023 school year, so let's jump right in. We saw lots of smiles, hugs, and high fives across the district for the first day of school on August 15th. Our schools opened their doors, and administrators, teachers, and staff were excited to see students back in the buildings after such a long summer. District 5 welcomed well over 10,000 students back to this school year, a sign that our enrollment is up again. I want to thank everyone from our bus drivers to our cafeteria and maintenance workers, and of course our teachers and support staff for making our start to the school year such a smooth one.
And speaking of starting, our D5 family had an energized start to the new year as all of our district employees gathered for our opening convocation the week before class officially began. This year's theme was Energize D5 and talk about energy. Teachers and staff were inspired by nationally renowned speaker and freedom writer Dr. Manny Scott, who reminded our educators about the power they have to help students succeed. Our District 5 family includes more than 150 new employees this year and 46 induction or brand new teachers who are stepping into the classroom for the very first time. If you see these new faces around our district, help us give them a big D5 welcome.
Hundreds of students in our district had a great start to the year thanks to the Middle Tiger Community Center and many generous donors and business partners throughout our community. Middle Tiger held its annual school supply drive, filling backpacks with everything from pencils and paper to crayons and notebooks. Because of their efforts, more than 500 District 5 students had a brand new book pack full of supplies to start the school year.
Dr. Gary, students and teachers aren't the only ones who have been busy as school has started again.
Yes, Melissa, you might have noticed a lot has changed across our district over the past few months. We're here at Berry Shoals Intermediate School, one of the 7 different projects funded by our district's bond referendum that passed last November. Here at Berry Shoals, crews are working on transforming this campus into an elementary school that will eventually house kindergarten through 5th grade students. Across our district, from Burns High School to the new Abner Creek Middle School, construction is moving quickly. All of our projects, including that middle school and a brand new elementary school, are scheduled to open at the beginning of the 24-25 school year. If you want to keep up with the progress, head to our website at www.spart5.net and click on the Bond Referendum tab at the top of the page. We'll keep you updated in the coming days and months about this exciting time in the history of District 5.
From changes on our campuses to changes in the classroom, there's a new initiative in District 5, and it's changing the way our teachers teach and students learn. It's called AVID, and hundreds of our teachers spent time this summer training for this exciting new program. Many more will train in the coming months to help our students learn new strategies to help them succeed.
So AVID has a game-changing impact on students. Students are learning strategies that they can take with them, not only into their future classes, but also into their careers.
Congratulations are in order to our very own Katrina Copeland, a special education teacher at Burns Freshman Academy. This summer, Mrs. Copeland was selected as one of 100 educators across the nation by the Council of Exceptional Children to be highlighted for the work she's doing with students every day. Ms. Copeland is a District 5 product herself, having graduated from Burns High School and has returned home to teach at BFA. Congratulations to Ms. Katrina Copeland.
Finally, fall is almost here, and that means the Rebels are back on the field and all of our fall sports and activities are back in swing. Congratulations to many of our teams and coaches who have had great starts to the season so far, and to our Rebel Regiment, who at 300+ members strong is officially the largest high school marching band in South Carolina. Whether it's fine arts, academics, or athletics, we can't wait to watch all of our students shine this year. Thanks for joining us for this very first edition of 5 in Focus.
If you have an idea for our next edition, just shoot us an email at 5infocus@spart5.net. We'll see you back here next time, District 5.